Hello and welcome to GDNT Lecture 3. I am your instructor Dheeraj Kumar. In this class, we will discuss about this all 5 topics one by one. First topic is what is dimension. Second one, concept of tolerance. Third one, way of representing tolerance. 4, fits in mechanical assemblies. 5, types of fits and selection. So first we start with dimensioning. After creating a sketch, second step is do dimensioning. And dimensioning is any measurable extent of feature of a part is called a dimension. Dimension can be of length of or size of geometry, location or orientation. You can see an example. Here is the 20 units length of this bar. After completion of dimension, drawing will look like that. Total length of product is 81, either width cutout width is 36, hole diameter 15. Here is the location of hole, dimension not visible, and here is the cutout height is 36 mm and 9 mm width of this area. Here is 12 mm. This all are dimensioning. Next, concept of tolerance. Why tolerance are required? The manufacturer cannot make the part with perfect dimension mentioned in drawing. In last drawing, the dimension was single unit like 20 mm, 15 mm. There was no any tolerance. There have to be limits within which the specifications varies. Those degree of variation from the design value is called tolerance. Design value is 20 mm and plus minus 1 is the tolerance. Here. The variation will be for all characteristics related to the design, size, shape, orientation and location. Variation in manufacturing process with respect to machine, method, material and operator can cause variations in the part during manufacturing. Tolerance required because the manufacturing of product with single unit dimension it's not possible in actual because of the machine vibrations, material and operator skills. The tolerance is generally decided by keeping in mind functional requirement and manufacturing constraints. Larger the tolerance, easy to manufacture the product, but the decision of tolerance it's depend on the function requirement and manufacturing constraints. So next, types of representations for tolerance. Generally there are two types, bilateral tolerance and unilateral tolerance. Also we can represent in limit basis. Bilateral tolerance is the nominal value is 20 mm and plus minus 1 mm. It means you can make the product from 19 mm to 21 mm in the middle of any value. Unilateral tolerance, you can provide a tolerance in any one direction, in upper direction or in lower direction. Here I am providing in lower direction. Limits. Limits is also a same thing. So here the 19 mm and 20 mm. This is including tolerance. Now we are going to move in fits. Fits is a very important in assembly. Gap or interface between two meeting or interlocking parts is known as fits. Fits depends on function. What is the function of products decide the fits. Function, the in requirement of the part. What is the requirement of part? That is the function of product. Selection of fit for the application in a mechanical assembly will directly impact the quality of the assembly. Types of fit. Clearance fit. In clearance fit, hole diameter is always larger than the shaft. Example is fastener. Bolting. If you want to do bolting of two parts, then the hole should be clear and the hole should be larger than the bolt where you have to put the bolt. Transition fit. In transition fit, it may be clear or it may be interface, hole or shaft. Example, hub with gears or pulley. This fits required for easy assembly or disassembly without any breakage. Interface fit. Hole dimension always lower than the shaft diameter. Example, bearing fit on a shaft. For this fit, a large amount of force is required. Thank you. We will move next class with new topics.